I think I'm going to do a Sagittarius reading now. Well, I have to because I did a pre-pop with Sagittarius. And do another water sign reading instead of just doing one water sign. Well, I'm telling y'all my lineup. I don't know, honey. Anyway, maybe y'all interested. You know. Just thinking out loud, guys. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're feeling the vibe, like, share, and subscribe. It could just be you like my Browns t-shirt or the way my hair is done in this little menace to society look, you know. Mixed with cute. Like, yeah, that's cute though. I know. Moksha of Kali. Some people gonna be free from rebirth. Some people gonna be free from rebirth, Sagittarius, which means that's good and not so good. Free from rebirth means Tupac say, my only fear of death is reincarnation. You don't want to come back, okay? So that would be good for somebody like that. That's like iconic, never stop talking about it. If I come back, I mean, how can I top that kind of shit? You know what? I'm gonna stop right here. It's like winning at the casino. No one win a hold 'em, no one to vote. Okay. However, this is for people too that are destructive energies in your life. Once these people pass, they're never coming back here again. Their essence is no longer going to be felt at all. So, if some of your adversaries die, you probably feel like a weight you never felt leave off your fucking ass. You hear me, Sagittarius? Just a matter of time. These motherfuckers create bullshit, just destructive energies, and powerful too. There go that 3-9 again. March 9th, September 3rd, baby. Watch your ass with them motherfuckers on the dark side. Some of them gonna have to surrender to death because they just too vile. And some of y'all gonna have to surrender to the fact that you're a star seer, that you're great. Y'all can't go and hiding too long. It don't work for y'all. It's gonna turn into depression. You gotta talk. You got something to say. Because you see shit for what it is and you far seeing in some of the things that you see. People are intimidated by some of y'all. But that ain't got nothing to do with you. You gotta surrender to the fact that you are who you are. You know? They gotta hear it one way or another. Because if you gotta get it out and you see it, I mean, what can you really do? When Jesus spoke to multitudes, I mean, he can't pick and choose. Okay, I ain't talking to them. Kind of shit. Or they don't like me. Or they ain't feeling me. Clearly, if motherfuckers still around asking you questions on your platform, motherfucker, listen. And just because I'm telling you something and it's truth that you're accepting doesn't necessarily mean that we have to be fucking friends. No. Low-key, something like a messenger. You see what you see. And you say how you feel. And you're a philosopher. You're a deep thinker. Deep spiritual persons. And try to shy away from that. So, like, I guess surrender to being somewhat neutral or normal, but it's just not working. You see how this is going up? Some of y'all are on your way up. Stars that have been right here. Stars, but... And you could be a person that's really a star and got, American Idol kind of shit. Okay, and you got further up you're supposed to be. You just hold back. You surrender. Because you don't like the confrontation. Sometimes you can appear controversial. If you see, like Osho, he appeared controversial. He shouldn't. Dr. Kevorkian appeared controversial. However, I don't know his sign. Osho was a Sagittarius or is a Sagittarius. So, I mean, people were just ahead of their time. Sometimes you're ahead of your time, or sometimes you see what you see and they think that you're a rebel or so rebel, like Uncle Bob, because listen. I can only tell you what I see. I can only present what I am, what I was born as, what I end up liking, how I turned out organically. I don't like to be picked and prodded on. I don't like to be told what I'm going to do and what I'm going to be. Well, I'm not comfortable doing that or being that. And if I'm going to be the one doing it and being it, then I want to be comfortable in my own skin. If you're not comfortable around me from what I'm saying that makes me comfortable, then maybe just don't be around me. But I shouldn't have to shrink. Some of y'all been shrinking for too long. You just give up. You back off. Kind of like staying neutral, but you can't do that. Like walking a fine line. Some of y'all had to do that at some point in your life, but you're supposed to bend. I'm coming up. Stop. And it could be just people that was around you were more destructive than anything, and they didn't recognize the greatness that you knew that you were. That even intimidate them. It makes them attack you, beat you down. How dare you be so? I don't know where the mentality comes from. I don't know. Barbaric as fuck. Just destructive. Did too much. Couldn't get right with God if they wanted to, honey. They did too much. They just did too much. People will be damned. It's just the way it is. Nobody can, let's imagine this is death gracefully. Not that they wanted to, was scared of it, but just died. Like a fish. Like a lifespan thing. You had enough time to be here to do whatever it is that you did that may have hurt or helped the planet. Just a destructive energy. That's what really held y'all back from getting all the way up the ladder. They just end up blaming all kind of other people, misunderstandings, all kind of shit. It be, when I tell you, spirituality is so vast. Look at her eyes. Because she want to know, She not shying away from her gift. She want to see more. She want to know more. She don't give a fuck what it appears to be. That's how Auntie Billie Holiday was. She was an Aries fire sign. She didn't give a fuck what people thought about her. She hate that lady sings the blues shit. She's like, I ain't no motherfucking blues. I was a blues singer, but I was having a good time doing what the fuck I was doing. No different from Amy saying, I want to have to go to rehab. No. You hear me? Yes, I went black, bitch, but then I come back, bitch. Don't you know when I come back, bitch? Okay. I know when I do. That's all that matter. Okay, let's pop out some cards. Sad J-Poo. Oh, I wanted to say this. Somebody got some money, or some money gonna be coming in for some of y'all that are on child support. I don't know why I was guided to call the child support place replacement card. I have a child support card. Y'all know if y'all get child support, you get a child support card. I only got 3 cents on mine. Listen, I ain't even about to go there. However, somebody in the same situation looking at me like, something led me to call. Because I was like, I don't know. Let me just see. Who knows? Kind of shit. So, because I threw it away, it was bad luck to me. I didn't want to leave it luck. It's like, man, I'm not about to keep it. It was a self-respect thing. I'm not about to keep calling to see if what's supposed to be on here is on here. And they keep telling me 3 cents. When I call today, it's the same 3 cents on there. Okay? Haven't received a payment since May of last year or some shit. Or the year before that. Something stupid. So, a lot of these motherfuckers that sold their children out to this human trafficking shit, they call themselves punishing you by having them set it up. That the money they getting from their scamming and shit, they put it in escrow. So the lady said, let us send you a card anyway. She said, we send you the card out. She said, because you'll be surprised there's so many people like you, where she looks and, she sees that they ain't getting shit. They got the card, but ain't nobody paying the child support. So she said, so many people I said, well, how would they know? She said, just like you did, just called in, had a gut feeling, called in, and they had, she said, so much money in child support. So just imagine, this is for somebody out there. I did it clearly. Some Sagittarius out there dealing with something. Single mothers or single fathers even. Whoever got to pay child support. If you got a child support card and you ain't get shit on there, you ain't get shit on there, that motherfucker just sitting up in the junk drawer or in your wallet. It's in your purse, but you know ain't shit coming on that. Okay. She basically saying you call one day and that motherfucker say, balance $10,000 or something. For real. So, if you get a gut feeling and y'all got that child support card, big, you might hit something. Some of y'all may have got a gut feeling that didn't and need to, and that shit on now. Lucky you. Cause honey baby. We all like nothing. But look at this. Look at this, Sage. Right after that. Come the sun. Same 2 different decks. Peep game. Coming together. You know? Don't play with me, girl. But who knows? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing ever gonna be on there. Y'all got a black one? Looking like, you know what? But I'm telling y'all, the sun about to shine. That's what the lady told me. I'm like, what? She acting like it was racist. You know, black people know what. Look, they don't know what we know. Black people know America different than white people. I'm trying to tell you. Like, look, they sound like they was just starting to do this shit. Everybody becomes a seer, you know, a star seer. When it comes to money, this be black women and this be white women, but they don't get what they want just a little bit kind of shit. Listen, people gonna have to die. They is, y'all. Naturally, gotta check up out of here. And some of these people are so crazy as they to do it for a reason. Do the scamming to pay child support because they decent enough to think about their children, but fuck you, bitch, kind of shit. And no, they may die. They don't give a fuck. They gonna die peacefully to them, to some of them, because it's like, I did this in order to be able to pay that, but you can't get it because he got I gotta do that. I mean, what can you do? Some of them thank you. If you in that situation. Some of y'all may not even know you in that situation, bitch, but you eagles. Y'all heard from y'all baby daddy kind of shit. Have he been gone? Because the nigga somewhere eating and ain't giving you shit. Just enjoying what he gonna enjoy before his penitentiary time or his death kind of shit. Don't talk about fake. Ooh, selling your... It's some weird shit going on, y'all. I'm telling you. Use your better judgment on people. Everybody ain't who they seem. I don't give a fuck. You sound so stupid to me. And I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, Sagittarius. Y'all get my motherfucking... I'm really not. Let me tell you something. I literally... This is what they do. I literally say, Allah, is it safe for me to go to the store to get cigarettes for Tupac mostly? Tupac. Took in the bowl. Tell the truth, I ain't the devil. A lot of this shit, man, shit, motherfuckers' nerves be bad. Y'all think this shit is a game? It ain't. It's spiritual warfare at its finest. Now it's like energetic and, you know, mixed with spirituality being used in order to pimp you for your energy. Because I'm just a vampire kind of shit. This is the danger, though. People tamper with your communication with the divine, even if it's your God self answering. Even if it's your higher self. If you say Should I go over this person's house? Or if somebody comes in your DM and you say, should I, this is if you use tarot, because a lot of people use tarot now just for personal usage, but they do understand. It's just like having hair products now. You know, you're going to get your hair done by a professional, just like you're going to go get a tarot reading by a professional. However, you may have to do your own shit from time to time, especially if it's crucial and you ain't got no money to pay for an emergency reading. Keep up, y'all. People be fucking these hoes. They will fuck you up and make you curse God. I'm trying to tell you, and you'll fuck around and be cursing yourself. Because you will doubt yourself every 5 fucking minutes. Just so you say that, and then your court say, don't go. You know that shit right and exact, and you don't go. Now, when it comes to what I do, you like, ask your courts, Allah, or say ancestors or spirit guides or whatever. All is all. Can I go run this card? Because this went through. I had something go through. Did I have the money in there? No. However, I know my bank. And I know my God who owns my bank. And the money in that motherfucker. And the workers. Then here we go. He got the whole world in his hands. And it ain't talking about Satan, Lucifer, nobody, bitch. No. For those that want to try to always overturn the chief, the head, the honey, listen, bow down. And that's it. Candy shit. And I ain't talking Beyonce, bitch. She talking about, please, don't even look over here. Kind of shit. Y'all haters corny with that Illuminati mess. Paparazzi, kiss my fly and my cocky fresh. So I rock and rock knuckles. Go to the store. Yeah, go. Then it be with your ancestor too. Why y'all think I got Pac on the candle like this? On Poetic Justice, when he like this, looking like, what the fuck is about to happen? Ain't no telling what that boy was feeling or tapping into. Tupac was, oh man, there was just a different dude, man. For real. On the for real side, like an anomaly of sorts. When he said Machiavelli, all this shit, he was finding out all the people that he was. Just like I said, I was Joan of Arc in my former life. That shit be real as fuck. You know how many times, motherfucker, because you keep talking about it? History keeps repeating itself. Somebody gotta be Joan of Arc. Whenever it repeats itself, okay? They be making you doubt your ancestors, doubt your God, doubt your craft, doubt your gut. You know? Hello, y'all. Been doing this shit for a very long time. On levels that y'all don't even understand, Sagittarius. Knowledge we just now coming into. Had us locked in boxes. By telling us what's normal and what's not. But what they were doing wasn't. Which was attacking you. A lot of people. Fucking with your gut instinct. Making you think you crazy. You ain't. Every time I say. And you can tell the person knew it was supposed to go through too. It was weird. He wasn't even expecting it. It's just like he was stuck. I'm like, okay, it didn't go through. It was supposed to. I know that. Hello, somebody. People be doing shit. And then the person that does shit pulls right up after I said, they're still get you surveillance. It's just stupid shit. Y'all know? So-called family be doing all kind of shit to you. You call a motherfucker nephew. You call a motherfucker sister, brother, bitch. You better get like this. You know, expose them. And they gonna come right out of hiding. And act like motherfucker know they watching me. They know, I know that they watching me. That's what Tupac say, but I'm knowing. Kind of shit. You know, it's just certain things we were coming into on the west side of the honey world. Planet Earth, awakening to certain things. And some people were born for such a time as this. Then you got some people that were born out of season but still did a great work. That's why they can live they timeless type of energies. I could still talk about Billie Holiday. You know, how long are we gonna be talking about Michael Jackson? How long are we gonna be talking about Prince? You know? For real. On some day, ain't going nowhere, but don't want to come back here, kind of shit. Some of them in this kind of shit. Do I want to go back? Because things are expanding and changing. You know, it's like I don't even know. Some shit defies description, you know? But that makes you doubt your ancestors, and then it makes you doubt your creator, which is yourself for real. Sometimes your higher self, you get to doubting yourself. Now, I know. I mean, it came down, y'all. As a reader, now this is where professionalism is a plus. Meaning you've been doing this for, you know your cards, you know shit, you ain't listen. This shit, listen. And I ain't saying I'm a know-it-all, but I know when certain stuff, and you got the connection to your ancestors. You know who certain people are. You know what certain people doing. You know what I'm saying? You know when it's your mother energy if she's gone away. You know when it's your father's energy. You know when it's a Tupac energy if you work with energies like Tupac. You know when it's Biggie energy. You know when it's Prince energy, Michael Jackson. You know. They were part of the one. It doesn't matter if you never met them before or if you love them so much. That's even crazier because they in your subconscious mind. You went to sleep to them. Went to sleep watching their videos. Went to sleep listening to Uncle Bob. Can't shit. Y'all do that now. But how long you been doing it? Hello? They all up in your DNA in one way or another. It's just about knowing when you're actually making the connection with that energy. And don't second guess it, even though motherfuckers be doing shit to make you second guess it. Honey baby, my son got took. Well, all the ancestors I deal with that's heavy hitters, there ain't no hoes, that's been keeping a lot of this shit at bay and away from me. But that let me know how much shit people were doing. Just think, I think about a trip around the sun. So just imagine you the sun and everybody around you tripping and you don't have a clue how much shit they doing to you. And these is motherfuckers in your families, motherfuckers y'all was having sex with, motherfuckers y'all was having children with, motherfuckers y'all went to school with, college kind of shit. Man, this shit crazy as fuck. People's crazy is really showing how much healing they weren't doing, how much inner work they weren't doing, how much self-love they don't have, how much bullshit they bought that just getting a degree and being trained to do a job was enough for them to live life and be cool until the day of their death. Everybody don't get it just like that. You know, some people do. But some people don't. Clearly doing some of this shit. I'm kidding. Y'all feeling it too. You know you feeling it too. I can go deeper, but it's all up to you, yeah. Here go this star and a woman. You know, some people awakening to what they did wrong, but it's too late kind of shit. These are the type of motherfuckers just gonna fall dead. Real talk. Because they was putting this kind of shit on people. Knowingly. That didn't deserve it. It's not doing unto others. And then you want to hurry up and pray about it? The universe don't deal like that. It's fair and it's just. And some of these people are dead, like my mother. She died just like this. Said I watched that shit. Whoever say no, she didn't, bitch. Shut the fuck up. A lot of motherfuckers don't even remember shit because they're not aware. They just think everything is a movie. Just pray about it. Go away. Kind of shit. You an evil bitch. What the fuck? When God been the secret the whole time, kind of shit, and see everything you have done, you gonna die. Naturally. It's true. They just all they got is manipulation and envy. Just weak emotions. I'm telling you, higher courts, hierarchies, ancestors, angels, guides, celestial beings, saint energies, gods, and deities is all over this kind of shit. No one gets away. No. On some come together right now over me. Boom, boom. It's the sound of the motorcycle. Hell no. It's the truth, for real. People are tripping at the shit they seeing. I know they is. You motherfucker done went out of control. And you gotta be like this. When for real, some banks, I'm gonna say this, I know that people say, yeah, right. But done been said, fuck it. However, other people have control of your bank account. They're getting the benefits of the bank saying, fuck it. Let it go through so they can get what they need. It's just numbers. What Uncle Bob say. Money. What are you talking about? Numbers are infinite. If you wait for your money to get right to be happy, you're going to be waiting a mighty long time getting shit. Okay? And you ain't going to be happy when you get it. Okay, you keep accumulating money, but if you're unhappy, you just got to budget damn money. That's endless. You're just going to always be searching for happiness and money. When money, numbers themselves are infinite. How many motherfuckers got a cell phone? Everybody got a different phone number, nigga. Okay. I mean, if you want to take it there on getting started on understanding what he was saying about numbers being infinite. On and on and on and on. Make it go away, cancel it. Just clear it up. And then get it back regulated, I guess, when the cash starts flowing, kind of shit. However the federal government work, but y'all got people that is taking y'all money, so y'all are used to being responsible like me. The only way I was swiping my card, some motherfuckers been in check systems, out of it, get back in it, fucked up. You ain't never type of people responsible with your banking shit. So you're not even going to try to swipe anything. If you do, the shit is done by mistake. I know. Because I'm a responsible Virgo head ass motherfucker. I got Virgo and Saturn. And I'm a Virgo, bitch. I'm not about to whoop my own ass. You got me fucked up. So I'm definitely not about to allow nobody else to do it. You got me fucked up. I ain't doing it to myself, bitch. You ain't got to do shit. So if banks saying fuck it, somebody else is benefiting off the bank saying fuck it, and then they block you when your ancestors or your God, you ask a tarot card or something, somehow you just, something told me. And I was spending. I spent up to like $450. The motherfuckers that think they got, like using my bank account, where the bank said fuck it, caught wind that I was using my own bank account. And start fucking it up. So it started fucking up the communication between me and my ancestors. This is before I had the encounter with the Almighty God Allah. How I got into the pickle with going to get cigarettes and this happening. It'd be so much interference. You get to keep up. Tap in. No, bitch. Listen, let me tell you. Stay in, bitch. No tap in. No. Stay in. Stay connected. Like y'all stay on in group chats with motherfuckers that be talking about you after you out the group chat. Get a group chat going with your ancestors, bitch, honey. Let me tell you something. You hear me? You hear me? What I do that works for me really, really good. Me and my ancestors, honey, we got a system going where I name my playlist, and it's really the only thing I listen to. I'm that crazy about it. Because I need to stay connected. You got me fucked up. Ancestors channel. Whatever ancestor I'm dealing with, if something comes across that channel, it's definitely them. We literally been with that shit. I done had an ancestor channel, I don't know, for about 3 to 5 years. On Spotify or when I had Pandora. It took me so long to get rid of Pandora because we got a system on Pandora. Once I get to Spotify, Ancestors channel, that's what I name it. I ain't got no whole bunch of different playlists. No, just that one. And make sure I get songs that the ancestors that are musicians, or something that I know my mother want to tell me. Oh, we got a system. Just do a playlist and putting that on there, making it real clear. I hear y'all. Ancestors channel. Yeah, when you're ready to talk, play a song or whatever. Communicate how you're going to communicate with whatever's going on. People, yeah. Blocked you out your own motherfucking bank account. They did. The bank said, fuck it. I'm telling y'all. A lot of people, it's like the banks, it's like this. If I worked for the federal government, this is how I would perceive it working. Just to be of help to the system. The economic crisis that we're in. It's gonna balance itself out. Just fuck it. Because you don't have any more stimulus money to give them, so just let it go through and just keep forgiving. We have to do something unprecedented that we never did before, but we never been here before. So let's just do it. This is how we learning about witchcraft on a large network scale, because that's what Sagittarius rules, 11th house. Large networks, large groups of covens, of witches. I'm telling y'all, I don't know how long these weird motherfuckers been working together. And if they even know who they were. Or were they just divisive within the family and never called it the words that we're saying? As far as black people is concerned, white people had been talking about covens, but it was always on a righteous side mostly, just learning Wiccan. Which way they would, some even say paganism. Yeah, whatever. Tomato kind of shit. Hello, somebody. They literally took control of your shit, using your name, number on it, however. These hacker motherfuckers, they all a part of it. It's crazy. Bullshit versus people that ain't on no bullshit. Okay, you hear me? It's true. Some of y'all tell people this, y'all ain't tripping. You telling them right. So I just was able to swipe my card and I didn't even know money wasn't in there. Something is off, isn't that? Because they fucking with y'all energetically too. Fucking with your mentals. Fucking with your mental capacity, your mind space. Be in places they should not be. For real. I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling you. One thing in America, and excuse us for, if you're not from America or you're an immigrant and you really don't know because you just got here kind of situation. This is for motherfuckers that was born and raised up in this bitch. They press so hard on that snitching shit within the black community. However, how Allah would have it, a lot of tarot readers by default start working with FBI agents. And FBI agents may have always used tarot. However, they may have fallen out of it because it was just like, it wasn't as informative, or it weren't giving any information. They already know that. Okay, you just telling us the same story. Like a soap opera of sorts. Disconnect off of it. Now that you got this cyber shit going on and everybody's affected, the tarot readers are attacked like they would be in the ghetto for snitching kind of shit. Is you out your motherfucking mind, bitch? Snitching? Bitch? You don't know what it hit for your ancestors or Allah or God himself to say, get up, say this, do that. And if you don't, you can't sleep, you tossing and turning. I mean, it's a lot that goes on. Go get some cigarettes kind of shit. Don't think, what the fuck you think this is? If you don't know, don't assume to know, and don't let the first thing you do is to block something that has absolutely nothing to do with whether you're going to live, die, go to prison or not. Bitch, you just in the way. Especially if you have access. That just lets you know how greedy these motherfuckers is and how weirdly composed they is. Because it ain't they shit, yet they'll block you from going to get necessary shit that you need because you're being guided to. And ain't no telling. You don't have to necessarily pick up a pack of tarot cards or anything else. If you get the urge to smoke and you're a smoker, more than likely you're a channeler, but you don't even know how you're being used to do that. You could be getting relief for your ancestors through you getting the urge to go smoke. That's what they call it demi-urges. You get an urge to do it, you go do it. But that's just that. So that doesn't make you a demi-urge per se. Because this is something you get an urge to smoke. These motherfuckers get an urge to fuck, eat, do all kind of shit with your motherfucking money. And then, man, listen. It's bullshit. And then going to the woe is me. They only got a variations of emotions. Very, very weak ones. And they use it to manipulate, to do all kind of shit in an intelligent way. Because it's only so many, just say it's just only so many facets to these people. Maybe 6. 5 to 6. That's as far as they can go. You know? Where you have a multiplicity of who you can be. You don't limit yourself. You know, I just came here to chill. Okay? These motherfuckers be setting up mastering how to be artificial intelligence, basically. How to be better robots. How to keep feeding. Of people who are responsible and do things the right way. Y'all gonna find this out about a lot of people. It's a weird ass age we coming into. But it's dope all at the same time. Once we become accustomed to spiritual warfare and what it is and what it looks like and who that is or who that motherfucker is, you gonna have to be real sharp. You really are. You definitely need a mate from down to the grave, bitch, because you're gonna need a whole. Y'all need about 4 eyes. Yours, his, okay, 3rd eye, you need 6. Like that African American car, he got all them eyes on his face, looking in the lion's mouth kind of shit. That be y'all checking y'all children together to make sure. For however long, you don't know. You don't know. Some of y'all was supposed to heal real fast. Some of y'all was supposed to make union real fast. Some of y'all was supposed to stay put where y'all was living at, and they made y'all get out real fast. Because it's these motherfuckers. Like, I don't know. Demi-urge vigilantes or some shit. Gotta have it. And then, want y'all to call them to ask them for money. Some of these people. Same people that you would ask because your bank account ain't letting your money, ain't something telling you to go ahead and slide it, and you did it a couple times and that shit went through. You try to do it again, it ain't happening, and you a motherfucker that don't usually do that kind of shit. You're guided to do that. But somebody has some type of surveillance or control over your bank account, using your numbers, using your something. These motherfuckers done got into some hacking on some other shit. AIs, okay? I don't give a fuck what their job description is. They could be regular, normal. They could be a goddamn librarian. It doesn't motherfucking matter, bitch. And they are AI librarian, okay? They got your motherfucking shit because they be goddamn if they go without. They feel the same way you do. But they treat you like that and you would have did them like that. These is for motherfuckers within y'all family doing this shit to y'all. And they want 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You know? You would never suspect them. These motherfuckers watch too much TV as well. Crime shows and shit. So you asking them, send me a cash app, is a way for them to feel like a saint. Because that's how they want you to perceive them, that you're helping them. And if you send them some money back because you feel sorry to you, they ain't gonna see the big city don't do that. They know they got access to a lot of money. They penny pinching you, slow dripping you with your information. That's why you can't use your bank account. When the bank done eased up on certain shit, how does shit go through for some of y'all? You swiping and shit go through? I'm trying to tell you what the fuck they doing. Especially if you all the way stay tapped in, connected to your spirit team. And they tell you go run that shit to that. And you keep getting a coffee from Dunkin' Donuts or whatever this shit, keep going through, getting your weed, getting your cigarettes, what your ancestors want. Especially if you a channeler. Have for what? The police that are good motherfuckers, the motherfuckers that's on God's side for real, or ain't necessarily religious, is sick of this motherfucking bullshit and want this shit to be right kind of shit. Why they got into what they got into, born for that shit, they life purpose kind of shit. They need this information. And they'll fuck around and attack. Clearly, I got tarot reader, somebody spiritualist watching me. I think they want to attack you like you the snitch. Like, if you don't get that motherfucking small time nickel and dime and the fuck out of here, I know the fuck you lying, bitch. I'm telling you, they go right back into this old melancholy ass, feel sorry for me ass energy. This motherfucking shit right there. This all they got. I'm trying to tell you, 5 to 6 variations. You know that song by Legacy? These are the pieces of me. But when you look in my face, you gotta know that I'm made from everything, joy and pain. These are the pieces of me. These motherfuckers know, honey. Listen, never too much, never too much, never too much. Because they can't be with so many people and keep up with it. Plus channel ancestors and all that. Kind of earth dwelling, kind of like, listen, they don't know what life after gonna bring. Because they've been kind of aggressive down here on the money side, but they gotta have it kind of shit. So, you know how that shit go. You know how that shit go. Some of y'all think about what is it gonna be when you die. I used to hear people say this all the time, and people used to think it was cheap talk or cliche, but I say shit, they right on time with it. In church, when they say shit, if it ain't in heaven, or hell, I damn sure don't want to end up what they say hell is. I'd rather do right and end up getting right than doing bad and may or may not get right. You know what I'm saying? People feel like they can just do whatever once they die. It's paradise kind of shit. Where church, they would say fire and brimstones, and you would have people in the church say shit. I'd rather do right, because I ain't got time. If it ain't real, I definitely don't want to try my luck, just in case it is. So I'm going to do what's right, so I can get, you know what I'm saying, what may be necessary or required in order to get into heaven. It's heaven they talk about. I'd rather try for milk and honey kind of shit. You got me fucked up. Keep the fire and brimstone things. I'm booking ahead, bitch. My good behavior is like life insurance, bitch. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. No life purpose. Nope. Don't even know. Don't even know. Y'all gonna be like this in a minute. And when y'all swipe before, y'all feel like this, like, oh my God, my bank actually did it. Because y'all don't do no shit like that. I know. Single mothers. I know. I don't know. I don't know. They were showing love. Trying to get some of the blood off their hands. And let me tell you something. Some of these bankers this came up on the 8 of Wands. This is going to sound so crazy, but I can feel this. I'm about to say this and you'll be like, really? But I can see. Going to work, getting there fast because they was getting away from attachment. It's like every day having to make the decision to just keep clearing people account. No matter how much they spent, just keep letting it go through. So just imagine it's not you. It's people that doing what you should be able to do, but you only do a little bit. You say, why would they let it keep this? Oh, why? Then you get mad at the banks, right? But the banks is watching this shit. You got a whole nother screen. They shit, honey, baby. They running the motherfucking cars doing all kinds of shit. And you stuck with that one car looking at it negative, but they let it go through this time. And why they not gonna pay this fee? And they gonna take the money. Honey, listen. Swipe when you feel like it. When your answers say, if it go through that. If it don't, these hoes. I'm trying to tell you. The bankers are no longer attached to numbers and money. That is a breakthrough for them. So they going to work because they're learning non-attachment and feeling better. And guess what? God is so awesome. He started looking at people like this, how they feel, how they once thought about money, where it was like grotesque almost. Like you're like, damn, you don't own the bank like that kind of shit. I'm not attached to it no more. Because they see what people are doing to people. Good people that didn't do that kind of shit. I ain't attached to this shit. They doing this shit. They like this. This shit dead like a mother kind of shit. Which is good. Been showing love. But somebody getting all y'all love. Ain't that a bitch? I'm telling y'all. Sag. I'm telling y'all. Y'all was responsible. Like me. Like other earth signs too. Queen of Wands right next to the Queen of Pentacles. You hear me? Mm-hmm. Yep. Y'all gonna be free from frauds. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Guess why? Because the devils is connected to people that y'all know. The bank know who doing it. And they're gonna arrest their ass. They driving good. You driving no Keita. You used to drive good. And they used to drive by. It's a switch of bully. What drives them? Materialism. Which will be this. What drives you? Your family, children, your life purpose, fulfilling, helping people. Okay? Come on. Philanthropy work kind of shit. On your level. It's just true, y'all. Some of y'all coming into some strong realizations. And you should feel free. I feel free. I ain't got no bills. People call me, but I know they fake because I know humanitarians. Bitch, you got me fucked up. You just not about to make me believe. No. They can only do what they can do. That's just like Spectrum. Where I was at my apartment, I was getting Wi-Fi for free, this and that. When I tell people, they act like, how you getting that for free? How you even get that? So it's like a gang war kind of shit. It's your family. Some of your family. Friends, people you gotta know. Devil sold you out. Where you are responsible, naturally a good person. I've always drove nice vehicles. I've always lived in nice neighborhoods. I'm talking about myself. Unbeknownst to me, it was rubbing people the wrong way that couldn't get it like that because they didn't have it like that within themselves. It had nothing to do with me. So those type of people that you was eating steak with snakes when you should have been eating crumbs with bums. But even if you was eating the crumbs with bums, the bums sold you out too. The ones you used to eat crumbs with, and you would give them your last kind of shit. So, honey, the bums and the snakes is together against motherfuckers that's normally responsible and take care of their business. They want to leave their children something and build something for themselves while they're here on earth. Got a purpose on your life. That's all. They don't like that. But you ain't never got to give a fuck. Get free today. I'm trying to tell you. They got a system. If I try to go swiping somewhere else, it still ain't gonna work. It's like when they catch you've done it. Yeah. They at the bank, somebody watching this shit like this. People that own certain shit watching this shit like they don't even care what people think. They're free from material in a way. It's like God has freed a lot of wealthy people from material, but they got it now, which is a blessing. Enjoy it. And then you got people that are supposed to be there based off of the amount of work they actually did. You took the stairs. You ain't take no easy motherfucking route. And shit for you been easy because everybody you surrounded around is kicking your ass and fucking you up your ass. And you're not aware. Because one, you wouldn't do that to them. Two, you was eating with them. Whether it was crumbs or steaks. You see what I'm saying? So, people, they working. I'm trying to tell you. A lot gonna get exposed this summer. They couldn't touch you if they wanted to. They couldn't do shit. I'm telling you. That's true. Who calling me from Georgia? I do not know. Mama that I threw the deck on the floor. Ooh, they doing all kind of stuff. All kind of stuff. Karmics from Georgia. Still into this money magic shit. And selling children and selling them. Just keep on doing the same shit over and over and over again. That's all they got. They weird. Successful return to witches in Atlanta. Y'all got lucky. If y'all from Atlanta, gotta deal with that shit. You just smack somebody's head off. A lot of them. A lot of Pisces in Atlanta got their head smacked off. That ain't right upstairs. Causing people to go homeless, all kind of shit. And fuck around and go die or lose their mind. Oh, well. I can tell a person's energy by the ring. That was a panicky ring. I don't fuck with the phone, so I know what certain rings sound like. When you don't talk on the phone, and your phone don't ring, you could tell rings, you know? And a lot of them be sounding panicky or, you know, cool, so you answer it. Even if it's somebody in your contact list or somebody that you dialed before, kind of shit. It's just a way that I know, because I don't talk on the phone. The way that I can tell what a ring is doing, what they doing. There was like this panicky, or maybe like this, trying to keep y'all from a level. A Sagittarius, perhaps. Or a King of Swords. Or a Virgo. Let's go in this box. And then I'm going to get y'all out of here. Sagittarius. This was a little money reading. Y'all know taking y'all shit. These motherfuckers. Oh, they be telling on themselves. Well, because that phone show be to ringing. Whatever city you say, it's something going on here. And I think I brought up. Would y'all watch that Earth sign reading where I was talking about the number 7? The numerology on the number 7? The numerology on the number 7. Channel number 7 is primarily Los Angeles, LA number. News, LA News is News Channel 7. And there was, I think, another one, Oregon or something like that, but it was predominantly LA. I was like, oh, hell yeah. That's my spot. I love me some LA. I always miss and say, okay, I'm going to tell y'all all the places I've been. And I'm going to try to remember, because sometimes I'll be like, damn, I did go there. I ain't never been out the country before. Outside of Canada. Niagara Falls. I've been to New York. I've been to California. I've been to Louisiana. I've been to St. Louis, Missouri. I've been to Georgia. I've been to Michigan. Did I say Louisiana? I think I did. I've been to Indiana. I've been to Boston, Washington, and Washington D.C., Chicago. You can say I've been about to 10 states. That ain't shit. I got 40 more to go. Oh, I've been to PA. So that's 11. And was on my way. Even with my son. That was my plan for us to be on a plane about this bitch. That was my plan. They put holes in that shit. I was starting in California because I was going to still travel. Fuck that shit. I was going to find a way. I'm a Virgo. I was going to find cheap ass hotels that was nice, like 3 to 4 stars, where people be over exaggerating because they spoil kind of shit. And you be like, shit, this motherfucking nice kind of shit. Ain't no motherfucking bed bugs, bitch. You got your sage, bitch. You got you some alcohol, bitch. You got some Zam Lysol, bitch. You hear me? Shit. Travel wide. That's what we was gonna be on, honey. I don't know what the. Oh, y'all just don't know how that got dogged. Ooh, or the tech side. Ooh, by people that I don't know was doing it. Ooh, ain't nothing to do. Ain't nothing to say. Either whoop your ass or nothing. It ain't nothing else to do. Especially when my ancestors be putting you up on game on what these motherfuckers be. Oh, shit. Some of y'all dealing with a cancer. I was going to spend little to nothing on certain stuff. I just know how to get good stuff that's nice. And you're like, damn, you paying this for this? Nice kind of shit. That's what people don't like me too. Like, how the fuck she... And then think I'm lying about what I'm paying. Why are you worried about what I'm paying and where I'm living at and all that? Enjoy it and get the fuck out, kind of shit. They be, honey, listen. Reiki. Some of y'all need Reiki. Clean your refrigerator. Practice non-attachment. Me and my son was gonna be for cheap, honey. Especially flying. I mean, you can find some cheap tickets and playing a little nice little cheap. You ain't gotta go for no long time, honey. Just a good time, honey. And me and him sure enough have a good time when we leave and get the fuck out of here. Start the YouTube channel. People be doing too much. She's your wife. She's your wife. Go get the ring, my motherfucking nigga. Don't eat that food. Whoever the Jezebel is. Waiting in the wing doing her thing, you know. Don't eat them wings, nigga. Time to travel. Stop giving them money. Oh, man. Stop giving them out. Stop. Let me tell you something. This is what irritates me about black men that are good men. They overdo it. Because it's like once they get removed from the ghetto and they start getting money, and if they got a woman or a baby mama, they spoil their children and they spoil their baby mamas a little bit too much. Let up off of giving her all that motherfucking money. She ain't got enough cars and all that bullshit. Is you paying your child support? Okay, spread the wealth to whoever it is that's making you overspend on people that you love just because they are, in the gutter where you came from, kind of shit. Like, don't you think that money can be given back to somebody? Just go and slide them something. They'll appreciate it, and that keeps down envy. Jealousy even. Because jealousy grows into envy because somebody seeing that you was one. Like, damn, that motherfucker ain't even here. Shit, I need some gas, man. I don't even know that nigga number no more. Kind of shit. That make people feel away. But you would keep giving all your money to this and that. And some people, baby mamas ain't like that. They understand. I ain't want all this shit no way. What the fuck you keep on with this shit? Kind of shit. People, I don't know. Maybe I'm just... No, God said I'm right. I'm on the right path with this shit. Some of y'all saying you damn right. You on the right path? Honey, Biggie talking about it. Honey, listen. Give it to him, baby. Because Uncle Rick Jameson came out too. Biggie and Rick James doing a song together. Oh, man. She's the one. I want Uncle Rick James' daughter and Uncle Bob daughter, C. Dilla, to be friends. I don't know if they're friends or not, but I think they'd make such cute friends. No funny business. They get the same kind of swag to me. And I think they're around the same age. Somebody is a gaslighter. Oh, your brother. Somebody brother is a gaslighter. Your brother is your enemy. Love bombing the gas, that destructive shit. Motherfucker just gonna die in their sleep. You ain't gotta worry about them feeling no more. Nothing. You hear me? Motherfucker, brother a gaslighter. Your brother's your enemy. If he's gaslighting you, he's definitely your enemy. Envy. But think you gonna always be family, bully kind of shit, especially if they older than you. Man, listen to what I'm telling you. Marriage, she's the one. Some of y'all about to marry somebody. Your baby mother is blocking you. Probably the one you giving too much money to, some of y'all. How many baby mamas you got? Which one you giving money to that's blocking you? So that you can just keep paying her and not get with this person that you're going to marry. I don't know. He's going to ghost you. Somebody that's in separation, thinking about dating somebody else, and they're going to ghost you. And they're just going to have another body kind of shit. Law is your life purpose for some of y'all. Law is your life purpose. Lawyer, police, judge, magistrate, law. Pray the traditional way tonight. That means get on your knees. Pray the traditional way tonight. Some of y'all need to pray the traditional way tonight. Music is your life purpose. Some people just say a prayer in the car when they eat. You haven't prayed traditionally on your knees in a long time. That buzz for you. Hello, somebody. All right, y'all. Sagittarius, I pray this helps somebody. And I pray that y'all able to get y'all card to go through. And that people stop trying to take over your bank account and shit. And that you marry this person, that you stop giving money to a baby mama that's blocking you or a baby mama that's not, but you're just giving too much and you can give somebody else that money or save some, especially if you plan on marrying somebody. Music is some of your life purposes in law. That's what it said. Some of y'all may be dealing with a Cancerian person that's like a Cancer. Some eating at you, some you need to cut off, or some you need to cut out. Is it you or is it them? You only know. Maybe both need to stop the bullshit. Kind of shit. Let it go. I'm feeling a let it go. And I'm feeling a bitch. I ain't never got the chance. Some of y'all like that with a Taurus. Medicine is your life purpose. If it's a Taurus cross watching this, medicine is your life purpose. Something dealing with medicine. Could be hospitals. Could be pharmaceuticals. Could be doctor. I mean, what the fuck, nurse? Come on, y'all. Medicine is your life purpose, man. Could be herbal medicine. Could be marijuana herb. That's a medicine. Medicinal. It's a motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you. Helps with PTSD. Helps me. All right, y'all. If you're feeling the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Say it's love and light.